Hello, my precious pensive Pisces. Welcome, welcome. It is Sachi, and I'm here to deliver your guided healing Pokémoncy and tarot reading. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The more energy that you send to me, the more energy that I can send to you. And thank you so much for all of your supports and like on this channel, Pisces. Just a friendly reminder, top 2 videos with the most likes will get a twin flame bonus as well as some promo codes next guided healing session. So Pisces. Oh, also, if you're interested in booking a private reading, that can happen on my website. The link is in the description box below. But this is what came out in the cleansing ceremony. We had "You are good enough" in reverse, telling me that you've been feeling like you're not good enough, and be bold and make the first move. So there's a lack of self-worth in a way. And, you know, in Sidereal, we're still in Virgo season, you know, physically. Mercury, the Sun, and Mars are all in the constellation Virgo. Please check a sky app if you have any questions about that. Tropical astrology does not tell us what is accurately happening in the solar system. It's a different algorithm. So yeah, and so it feels like, you know, all of this sort of intense Virgo energy pressure is making you feel not good enough. And of course, that's because 180 degrees of all that Virgo energy is you, Pisces, right? That's your sister sign. You share an axis. So, yeah. And, you know, there's some difficulty with being able to make the first move in order to feel like you are good enough. There could be something that you're, you know, not doing, and you're not doing it because you don't feel like you're good enough to do it. We have the Wheel of Fortune indicating the karmic wheel is, you know, spinning around, right? This is a karmic cycle that you're stuck in. The Wheel of Fortune in this deck specifically is hungry ghosts. And these are spirits that just sort of repeat behaviors over and over and over again, like on autopilot, basically. And they just want to consume, consume, consume. So, it could be a consumption issue on your part. We have the King of Swords energy, which is telling me that you have heavy divine masculine energy here within you that you are using in order to cut this off at the head. This is the Headless Horseman in this deck. And it feels like you're very serious in cutting the head off. Like you really want to be done with whatever this soul contract is, or I'm sorry, this karmic cycle that's going on, because you are really trying to get aligned here with the star. And we have double dragon energy. Excuse me. Anytime I sneeze, it means something really wants to come out. For me, double dragon energy is a twin flame card. And yeah, so maybe it is a twin flame thing for you, Pisces. But it's my twin flame card, the double dragon energy, and it's coming out in reverse, telling me that if you're dealing with a twin flame situation, it's not in the upright. This is topsy-turvy, right? It's upside down. It's on its head. And that also, you know, like if you're not on the twin flame journey, it is just saying that your masculine and feminine energy are not, you know, balanced or working in union. And it feels like, you know, you're really working on trying to get your, you know, swords energy with your divine masculine energy to really work together, which is how divine masculine energy communicates, you know, the kind of contracts, like a King of Swords, you know, his word is law, right? He signs contracts that are binding, things that are very serious, things like, you know, being true to your word, no matter what that word is. And I see like that you are invoking that, but there is some sort of imbalance in the divine feminine and divine masculine energy. We had Golbat here using bite. This is a vampire bat. So I feel like, you know, there definitely could be some sort of vampiric situation going on. And we have Machoke using beat down in reverse, and Gibble using never enough, which is literally, you know, you not feeling good enough. So there could be some sort of vampire that you're dealing with, and you're not able to fight this, and you can't beat this down, and it's causing you, you know, to feel like you're never enough here. There's definitely a lot going on in the sacral energy, right? And the sacral is where you emotionally and sensually connect to someone else. So I am getting that there is some vampiric energy, but also this could be, you know, hungry ghosts, right? All they want to do is consume, 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 eating, drinking, smoking, taking drugs, whatever it is, right? Like just consuming things, media, right? Consuming media. And this could be in your third eye, where your mental space is just like bite, 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 right? Like consume, consume, consume. And you haven't been able to beat this down, and it's making you feel like you're never enough. I will also say Machoke coming out in reverse, like Machoke is the bodybuilder Pokemon. So again, there is sort of that thing, because, you know, Virgo season does make us think about our health and things like that. So could have to do with that. But in any case, my beautiful Pisces, I hope all is well, and we are going to be looking into some Virgo themes about aligning our life. So first we're going to look at what is out of alignment in your daily routine that is bothering you, something that's bothering you, right? And then we're going to look at what is the blockage there that is, you know, stopping you from changing, what is bothering you. And then we will take a look into how to overcome that blockage, and then of course some advice on how to manifest your highest vibrational timeline. So Pisces, let's take a look-see, shall we? What is going on with Pisces routine that is bothering them? We have bring love into the situation in reverse. This is new moon in Aquarius in reverse. And that King of Swords could definitely be Aquarian energy, and it feels like you're having difficulty bringing love into the situation, getting in that vibration of love, feeling that vibration of love at the moment. It could be a love situation that you're dealing with that is, you know, again, it's in reverse. Let's see. Oh, of course you'd get the unknown card. So this is the ghost card in this deck. It doesn't have any, like, it's not part of the major or minor arcana. And anytime this comes out, I always take that there is some sort of substance issue going on, or a message from this deck. These decks are linked in that way. And so we are going to be bringing out a Kabbalistic angel. Tell us more about this situation, please, angels. Pisces, you would get angel immediately. Let's see. You guys are so in tune with other things. Gabriel, the angel of Herald. So the angels definitely have some messages for you. This has to do with communication, right? You know, Archangel Gabriel is the one who brings in information from the divine. He gives messages. He also inspires you to utilize your own throat chakra. And so, yeah, let's see. What's the light energy here? Coming out stuck, bag on. Yeah, it's a dragon type. So again, I do feel like this has some twin flame situation stuff. We have Lear. So, you know, there may be some communication that you're getting that is done more through the eyes. And you know, more than anyone, Pisces, most communication is not through the throat chakra, right? It's through energetic exchanges and things like that. Ooh, dark energy. Yeah, and there's some dark energy that you're sensing based on how people are looking at you or things like this, and it's making you feel like maybe you can't bring love into the situation. It says almost flight. So almost flight, I feel like there is, you know, something that has to do with, it doesn't feel like you were going to actually physically fly somewhere, but I feel like you were about to take off in some sort of way. We have the root chakra and the throat chakra here. So again, I feel like part of this has to do with your root chakra, which again, you know, either you're grounded or you're sort of up in space with the flight. And it feels like, you know, there could have been a very ungrounding thing. And again, it relates to your throat chakra, which is also water energy, right? Which is like how your emotional body is responding. It says, dreaming of one day flying, it practices by leaping off cliffs every day. So, you know, again, it feels like you're really trying to take flight here. Like you're really ready to soar. And you're doing these practices, these sort of, you know, every little thing, you know, trying to take flight. But the thing is, it feels like it's repeating over and over and you're not actually able to fly. And so that's not good. So yeah, let's see what's the shadow. You know, that also reminds me a lot of the Fool card, right? Who like shows that he's gonna leap off, like taking a leap of faith. And it feels like you are sort of constantly taking these leaps of faith. We have Trainer using all night party in reverse. So there's somebody else in the situation, and it could be that like either they're trying to stop like partying all night or something, or they're not really interested in sort of having parties all night. Like, let's see, let's get some information. Tell me more about this person. You know, it shows them at some sort of, like, it looks like a casino sort of thing. It reminds me of like Vegas. So it's like maybe they're not willing to sort of take the gamble here. Whereas you're like, okay, I'm constantly taking this leap of faith, and they're feeling like, no, I can't. With the Shelmet using jump on in reverse, like, it feels like they're not trying to jump on your heart chakra, is what I'm getting. Like, they're not trying to hurt your heart. Shelmet, you know, again, this could be someone who's very reserved, who kind of like, you know, stays inside, right? Like, could be like a knight of some sort, like a knight of someone who, you know, that you would identify with as a knight of swords, or a knight of, water, or I'm sorry, cups, or knight of fire, or knight of wands, I mean, or knight of pentacles. Sorry, I don't know why that took so long to get out. Anyway, but yeah, and again, I feel like that's why in the cleansing ceremony, you're really trying to get it to this king status. You know what I mean? Like, rather than just having it be a knight. It says, when it and Karrablast are together, they both receive electrical stimulation and they both evolve. Yeah, so Shelmet, which Karrablast is even in this deck, is another one of my like twin flame type connection. But it's when, you know, you kind of feel that you have to be with the other person in order to evolve. You know, like you have to be connected in order to do this, you know, go through this evolution. Because the only way that Shelmet and Karrablast can evolve is when they're together. And it feels like that is part of the issue here that you don't really like, is that it's kind of like, you know, you have to be with them in order to evolve, but they're not really willing to take this gamble. Okay, well, let's see what is stopping you from, you know, what the blockage is here, and then how to overcome the blockage, and then how to manifest the highest vibrational timeline. Let's see what angel would like to bring us into the extended. Going right to Archangel Gabriel. This is Archangel Metatron in reverse, Indigo, and Crystal Children in reverse. So for some of you, this could involve children in some sort of way. But Archangel Metatron says you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So it seems like, you know, some of the energy of what is going on here is you working with children. It could be part of your soul's mission, or it could be part of, you know, maybe what you think is going on here involves like either, you know, children of your own, or maybe someone else has a child, or it could just be your own inner child and how it's, you know, being influenced during this time. So if you'd like to follow me into the extended, we're definitely going to see more about this. And if we part ways here, good luck with the situation. I'm sending you so much love, a big hug, and a kiss on your third eye. Mwah.